We have a glorious day at the Rose Bowl for this, the final international match of the summer. It's been an eventful summer, particularly the second half of it, since Pakistan have been here as the tourists. Bangladesh, of course, were here for the first half of the summer. We've got to the stage where this 5-match series is finally balanced at 2-all, all to play for today. Andrew Strauss won the toss earlier. It's a rarity in itself in this 5-match series, and not surprisingly, given the way things have gone in the last couple of days, he decided to bat first. Pitch looks bare. That should help for the spinners and the reverse swing bowlers, you would think. England have got one change today. Luke Wright has come in for Mike Yardy, who is unwell, we understand. So not a tactical change, a forced change. And Pakistan are unchanged. Shoaib Akhtar then. Ooh, my word. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, Andrew.
Yeah, it's a great time to bat.
Well, you say it's an advantage to bat first, but, well, the doctor was given a wide. I didn't think that was a wide myself. Must have been tight.
35 years of age now. Four.
Beats him on the inside this time. Strauss off the mark, which will be some relief to him after the two of those first three deliveries. It's a great stadium, and that is a particularly good opening over from Shoaib Akhtar. Nice start for Strauss. It was leg side, but a lovely little whip of the wrists, flicked it away.
Yeah, he brings his bottom hand into this shot.
Good shot from Strauss. Further evidence that he's expanded his game, that he can hit down the ground in style as well. 10 for none. Maybe that's why. That's a lovely stroke. It's a bit straight, Shoaib Akhtar, but oh, it was a good shot.
Timing here.
Tommy Trundler. It's beaten the outside edge. Good delivery. TT. And he's a handy lad, Jonathan Trott.
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Given things that have gone on. Lovely shot. Beautiful timer of the ball, Davies. He really is.
Yeah, there's a crispness about his stroke play.
I suppose you could argue Afridi just fanned the flames a little bit yesterday when he talked about Pakistan thought of getting the police involved with the Wahab and Jonathan Trott thing, but otherwise I think both captains have done well. Replaced Mohamed Irfan when they did, although you could argue he shouldn't have been playing in the first place instead of the man with the ball in his hand. The man with the ball in his hand is being expensive right now.
Yeah, lots of boundaries in this first 4 overs for England. That's the 5th.
A lot of hand-waving going on from Shahid Afridi. He hasn't quite got the field right yet. He sent square leg back, but if Davies doesn't sweep, you'd question whether he needs that, and he's brought mid on up. You'd think, with the way Davies plays, the other way around might be better. Hafiz has this odd delay when he jogs up to the crease, reminiscent of Pakistan's other off spinner as he does so, but then he just delays it. Whoa. He bowls very straight, doesn't he? He's over the wicket, and then he bowls really straight to the left-handers. Gives them very little room to hit through the offside. That's why all his offside fielders are up and his sweepers are out on the leg side. Oh, beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Davies coming down the pitch and looking to hit over mid-on. So credit to Shahid Afridi, who gave him that option, but credit particular to the bowler, who bowled a beautiful delivery that spun.
Big tick to Afridi, bring him on. Both Davies and Strauss like to hit down the ground, and like to have pace on the ball. Done him all ends up there. Ball has spun. Stephen Davies 17, 31 for 1 England.
Good delivery. Half appeal, but didn't hear anything or see anything. That's the outside edge. This was a bit closer this time. 35 for 1, 7 gone.
Strauss down the pitch, big shot comes. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has.
It's gone all the way, Nas, by about 20 yards. You can get your eyes done, but it is a magnificent shot. Hey, sort of thing you dream about, Nas.
My eyes are going. I didn't see that ball at all.
It's gone a long way, I can tell you. Real sort of baseball club, isn't it? Down the wicket.
It's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Late movement across the left-hander. First ball hit him right in the gut. Lucky that wasn't you, Sireen. It would have taken a while.
Nasser Hussain was commentating.
Bowled in! What a beauty! Pakistan alive now. It's that man Trott.
It's easier said than done when you're playing someone at this pace, but you got trapped on the crease. Jonathan Trott, the ball angling in a little bit at him and through the gate. That's an area I think that you do bowl to him early on. A little bit fuller. Well, there's the gate. There's the wicket. Shoaib Akhtar, you have to say, deserves that. Trott his way back for 3. 46 for 2.
Ian Bell, England's number 4. Best of 126 not out. That was on this ground against India in 2007, so he likes it here. There's plenty of chat out there. Cover point, extra cover in. Pakistan fired up because they got Jonathan Trott. They wanted Trott after all the chat in the last few days. Trott's form has diminished. He's only got runs of scores of 2, 3 and 4 in his last 3 innings. That's a beauty from Akhtar. Late movement in. Bowled through the gate. Inside edge, 2 noises, saves Bell. Excellent again from Akhtar, 46 for 2. Afridi sees it differently. No, pitches outside the line, way outside the line. Ridiculous appeal. And England have a lot of medium pacers. Jonathan Trott just informing Stuart Broad that his delivery nipped back in. Akhtar, and has he gone? Yes, he has! Shoaib's the man!
Well, it's a brave decision to keep him going into his 6th over. Outside edge. Well, you said that you thought Strauss was winning just now. I think Shoaib Akhtar will tell you he's got his man. It's a fine delivery, good catch, easy height. And that took it well to Shoaib Akhtar. He might be into his mid-30s, but he's still got pace and enthusiasm. Strauss gone for 25, 47 for 3.
The class of Bell and the mental strength of Paul Collingwood. He's only got 99 runs in his last 10 one-day internationals. Again, there's plenty of chat for Collingwood as he arrived at the crease. Umar Akmal again, who has been full of words in this series, in at Collingwood. Not sure he's the sort of cricketer you want to wake up, Paul Collingwood. He's a fighter.
Do you know what you should do, Nas? Best way of sorting this out. Put a boxing ring up and throw him in.
That's what happened before the last game in the nets. Now it's in the middle, face to face.
Might have been a little bit of movement there, might be doing Andrew Strauss.
Two runs off the last 3 overs with the wicket of Strauss, 48 for 3. Just a message from Paul Collingwood to Andrew Strauss. May just be some tablets. He's got a headache. Surprise, all the shouting he's had since arriving at the crease. It's a good start. Back cut away, should be 3. With Mohammed Yusuf fielding, no, they stick for 2.
Well, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have forgotten it.
Had a couple for Essex. Short from Ajmal. Hasn't quite got it right in this over.
Come on, Saeed, come on.
Well, if it's a migraine, he's in big trouble. And touch wood, I haven't had one for a long time, but I remember one game we're in India and I had one that I was, well, you're just knocked out. You can't do anything. It's horrible. And I think he's definitely struggling.
Yours was definitely a migraine, was it?
Well, what else would it be, Ness?
Usually just gets on with it. Something with his vision as well, obviously. I mean, that all related with the migraine, everything. Sweetly tucked away on the leg side. Bell's timing is always good.
Just a little teaser, but giving the supporters something to cheer about. Battling. There you go, 37 minutes, 42 balls since the last boundary. It's nicely timed.
And things aren't improving. Paul Collingwood we saw struggling a bit earlier on, apparently with a migraine headache, and he's trotting off. I've had a few problems with migraine myself. It's not very nice. You feel your head pounding and any light makes it worse, so that's not where he wants to be in the middle of this cricket pitch on such a bright day. That's a good shot. He's in pretty good form, Ian Bell. Straight down the ground.
It really is a sweet shot, isn't it? Rhythm is really good here, just the timing, that's all it takes. Bit of timing, it was no more.